But more producer behind, but producer or person wow.
Yeah.
Do this for me. What is that? This.
Well,
sex.
Yeah, sex. But I don't know. Me man in share that hand because even in the corporate sector, I said you.
Arabella, it's Friday, and you know what we do here on the Max Morning Show on Friday? We talk music, movies, we do some profile, put a spotlight on some great musicians and movie people in our studio every Friday. And today, the spotlight is on Arabella. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Please, I'm very fine.
It's awesome to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Arabella, why would you say a hip life name?
Right, so Arabella is my but then me I'm separating in Arabella for showbiz.
Arabella.
Yes.
Edin we ko Kumasi ko ba asem beba o. Arabella. Ana Arabella.
Exactly.
Arabella, it's awesome to have you here. I love talking to young Ghanaian musicians and then you know, getting to know them up close and personal. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Arabella.
All right, so Arabella hails from the eastern part of Ghana, that is Kwewu, in Kwetia to be precise. To be precise. I actually went to Ghana Institute of Journalism, and then from there I came to Crystal Galaxy for aviation. And also, I did a bit of corporate, that is, work with MTN for a while, but I decided to come out and then follow my passion. So at the moment, I'm into music, I'm a musician, and then I do a bit of acting as well.
Acting?
Yeah.
What have you acted?
I've acted a couple of series, which some is showing on, is it Aquaba Magic, and then UTV as well.
What part did you play?
I have played several roles, so yes, I've played several roles.
Why music? You went to the School of Journalism. That I know. You worked with MTN.
Yeah.
A little bit. You've been a corporate lady, Kakra, and you know, you've been in the corporate system.
Yeah.
A little. Why would you say enough of that now? Music. What informed that?
I believe as an individual, whatever that you do that makes you happy is what you would want to, you know, follow. Okay. So, along the line, I'm not saying that doing customer service wasn't something that I didn't like. It's something I love to take care of people. I love to, you know, let people feel good. But I realized music was something that could bring out the person in me more than, you know, sitting in the office and then always talking to people one-on-one. I think I wanted to reach a wider audience.
Why did you combine that? Because it said that, especially if you're beginning, it doesn't pay much. In fact, it takes a lot more from you.
Exactly.
Physically, emotionally, and financially.
Exactly.
So couldn't you combine?
So the truth, I always tell people this, MTN is like a jealous husband or a jealous boyfriend who doesn't allow you to you know, look elsewhere. When you're with them, you're with them. Okay. Because when I was working with them, I actually, on weekends, you have to be working. Unless, you know, sometimes you have to balance it with somebody for the person to go for you. Okay. I wake up at dawn and then go to work. Later by 7, I have to be at my work premises, and then I close by 5. From 5, you get home maybe like 8 thereabouts, 8 p.m. or depending on the traffic in town. So it's something that was taking a lot of my time. I wish I could combine the two. It was something that was taking a lot of time that you can say you would want to do different business. If it was business that would not involve me, then I think I would have.
Yes, I'm going for baby. And say, yeah, Waja Wajumaho, I will see your music full time. No, who is supporting you? One Eboa, one so was saying, Unyam Sika, Afamu, any support? Unya free.
The cranny say, I'm supporting myself, me entrepreneur, me ton bags, me ton, boy, I do business on the other side. Me start say, you know. Obi ba mo ananko pese ye ejuma, but I think onipa ne nso no nti ejuma na se papa nti no na odwen say bi a release ba ko na enu ano no, but I realize say along the line or realize yes say it takes more. You need more time to do this work into me and my eye. Into for now, me and me cater for everything.
And my war a young to Ghana.
Gotcha.
Gospel choir for crowd the song but on the hip life, hip hop, Afrobeat scene. It can be a daunting undertaking. What to say? Like everything is hitting you from every side. Talk to us about some of the things you've experienced, especially your challenges. And then probably after that, you can tell us about some good things you've experienced as well.
Well, so in the industry, there's a lot of challenges, I think a man, my attention that we deserve. The ladies in the industry, I say this everywhere that I go, my attention that we deserve. Because Obama banners or releasing, you're very good at the kind of push that they give the men. No? A man doesn't get to enjoy that. And I'll use this platform to appeal to the media houses, say, man into special attention. Now, a man, no interest, a 2-3 years old, you pension, maybe that's what's. It should be my argument, no one to me push here. But it's been, it's been difficult. I've been saying it's been smooth, it's been rough. Financial issues, and then sometimes would want to have their way, some of them would want to have their way before.
If you say have your way, can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, what's the way now?
I don't want to mean I will come, but then
exactly.
And for all you know, there's a very beautiful, strong, passionate young lady. Also, Tini Demo Max TV and okay. So if you share your story, you could actually end up helping that lady to focus and not to fall.
Exactly.
Okay, so people want to have their way with you. Can you elaborate a little?
Okay. Me back industry, like I was so naive. Not naive, but I was naive about the music business. I was thinking, so once you do good music, then you are there. But me back movie and I mean who say no, it wasn't like that. Sometimes it's funny where I start from. Producer want to have their way with you in a way that, oh, me say mama, I want to say mommy,
No, let's talk as frankly and as openly as we can.
Yeah.
Say, but no producer be heading, but producer or person wow.
Yeah.
Do this for me. What is that? This.
Well,
sex.
Yeah, sex. But I don't know. Me man in share that hand because even in the corporate sector, say be war.
Have you ever had to have sex with somebody to push you till now?
Never. I think I would have been one of the biggest stars in Ghana here.
If you had
allowed this kind of things, I think I would have been one of the biggest stars in Ghana.
But you think right now you're still in the doldrums because you are not letting people have their way with you?
Yes, and then I'm not getting the support that I need as well.
Okay, so you said that if guys come out with good music, then all the radio stations, let's say the media, grabs them like that. Would you say the ladies are also coming up with good music? Because you understand?
Because someone has supports, no. Oh yeah, Jumana say you push you. That is when you get the energy to do more. But me and family say my investing me, yeah. And then at the end of the day, I'm not getting the support. I'm not getting the push that now bebu.
Support in the push bang. Support in the push bang.
Well, you could attest, say the way are some of the industry key players who some of the guys who say, oh, I really is a good work now. It's crazy. But the ladies, I think maybe some people also try to play safe. Just like Maker says, some people want to have their way. Maybe most try to play safe so that they Maker say, oh, pushing it too much. So far as your body, the any will be. So I think some of them also try to play safe. But anyway, we still need them their support.
What can support? They play safe and all of that. Idea back one me say. Say we say what you man my own push you passion.
Yeah.
And because of that, I say what's your business and on the side?
Yeah.
As a beautiful young woman like you think it's enough to support because you see no fruit you pan piano and you no gina duana say it say we gina duana say and I wo fru
me pacho me fru yeah me was 7 singles out and out of the 7 singles none so my released 3 videos to it and then obia the musicians will attest to it say shooting a music video in Ghana here,
especially a quality one.
Yes, it's very expensive. If you have a Sawara video now, you could attest to it. Say, it's a good video.
I was for what bought a Sawara so. Maybe busa a question back. Oh yeah, no, because I could share Sawara no nearby. About maybe busa a question be about a Sawara no. A Sawara, you said 1 or 2 things in Unisika, and so I love you, I love you. Is it all about money when it comes to love?
It's not all about money, but it's not all about money. But some of these men, you know, would want to run away from their responsibilities, and so therefore they would want to say, "Oh, I want a hard-working lady. I want a working lady," just to be with them, and then they don't want to support at all. All that I'm saying is they should support.
Yeah. I was for you to no. Na yentie mu nsem bi eba me yi ni mako obi se metutu ni srani abasa na Arabella achemu. The spotlight is on Arabella this morning.
So ni sika dia forget ya forget here to get the bia to bento bia to bento am I ba yenye lazy yenye lazy into ya munye show Friday night one day and we guess a chile slick in life Dabi getting kakranka so see odem zoni sika na so fall ya mobidia when it's sika na so da proposals zoni sika na so wa mobiaka into your brain and I love you no papa zoba down wa mobidi wezi modia sawara we say abra boy boy to kenti na ebre enti memo be fana no to so we say don't see can dia dada ni so zoni sika dia forget I just say be out di forget so odoka crazy kaka crow zoni sika na so fall ya mo bibia when it's sika na so da proposals zoni sika na so wa mo biaka into your brain and I love you no zoni sika na so fall ya mo bibia when it's sika na so da proposals zoni sika na so wa mo biaka into your brain and I love you no zoni sika dia forget ya forget here to get the bia for bento ya for bento am I ba yenye lazy ya munye
All right, so Arabella we did dear. Meka come so meka Arabella. Manka Arabella, meka Arabella. I dear semini. Uko krom omuka Arabella na Arabella.
And the credit me crew momo frame Amatubua.
Amatubua.
Yeah.
We didn't say anything.
Okay, na Eko Nkwetia, he actually passed away 2018.
Okay.
I was named after him.
Okay.
No, the Nana Etiobi Yadom. Intimate Ama Etiobua Yadom.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
All right. Enti anyum no ne ekwa usi sika kakra odo kakra metimiti ai. And ma ba na enye lazy.
Enye lazy, boy homodin pa. There's a lot of ladies working so hard to achieve, you know, a lot. Enti sawo your bear man sawo boba abrabom na ho so obo ne homodin. Also pushing kakra.
So the title of this music is Esewara and I say Esewara. Why should anybody go for this music?
Well, in my musical video, you could see, say, I was promoting Ghana in there. You could see the beautiful African print in there. You could see me mixing English with the Tree dialects, which is also in a way to preserve our culture. You could hear high life music, proper high life music. And then I think high life originated from Ghana. And I was here born mine in Sino. Pacho, Mama support Ghana music.
All right. So let's get to know you a little bit better. Did you used to sing in a church?
Yes, I started singing in church when I was 10 years.
Which church?
Well, I started from Lighthouse. From Lighthouse, and I went to Jehovah Nisi. Then I went to Dominion Chapel. So Dominion Chapel, I think I did about 5 years.
So you don't go to church anymore?
Oh no, I do. But singing at church, no, as a seer.
Where did? Because they say, you are way. And you share video, Dominion for Becca said, hold on.
Yeah.
So, how has the attitude, me training away, video by, sorry, I will call more attitude towards you to say?
Frankly speaking, when I started, every man of God wouldn't support that because you were once in a church doing the work of God. Now all of a sudden you want to divert. So it was a bit of conflict here and there.
Let's be frank, we can help somebody.
Yeah. Like they weren't in support of it. They thought I could have done gospel instead of this. But means minimum say enye obia na betimi gospel. God gave us separate talents. If you am a choir gospel choir, that means me anko influence, and means me my Bible and me anko too before. If you am in anko ponso nim choir, BNT or them fa a choir.
So how was it? You be say video be say back out. Definitely there will be backlash.
Yeah,
especially say we to a new one. And some ben no more catch you can say it
my
to
fellow choristers started gossiping and then saying a whole lot of things about me, so I had to, come out.
So you left the choir?
I left the choir. I didn't leave the church.
But you still
I
go
left
to
the choir.
church?
I still go to church. I left the choir because I knew I had my vision. I knew what I was looking forward, looking up to. So I think they actually misinterpreted everything. But I had a different ideas.
But seriously, was sorry them. We work quite more. If all of a sudden, who said video be say about outer, pay the Ghanaian way of doing things. Be a becassetia. It's sorry cassetia, quite for cassetia, we saw for more cassetia. What for sway?
Well, me papa wasn't also in a good state because they work school.
We're journalists. You could actually be doing my job here.
I think African parents don't understand, do not support talent enough.
What do you mean? Explain.
Oh, me funny say, every time we want them to be all about books. We try to, correct. Hey, go and learn instead of dancing. Go and take your book, and all of that. And I think it's a problem because the other side of the world, when it comes to talent, I think they really respect talent.
Talent is versatile. It's diverse.
It is very diverse.
Even being a doctor, a lawyer, is still a talent.
Yes, but then we actually look at the white-collar job, to be the good one.
Oh, but mommy, two papas say kakana so mommy. Yeah, the work of school. I mean, school of journalism, it's like a university. One book we also by Esewara. Do you really understand where your parents are coming from?
I did understand them, but I think they also didn't understand where I was also going. Because some common say Masia and any problems, but I think now they are okay.
They are okay. So how do you feel? Let's help that young person watching you this morning. You'll be very surprised when we open the phone line. So better that somebody is watching. Initially, parents or more attitude towards your chosen passion.
Yeah.
The one you were pursuing. 90% typically. Were you insulted? Were you shouted at? Were you scolded?
Never. Maybe at school, me started 7 years, they were all very proud of me. And then one day,
one day you're proud of my corporate Ghana, I mean a big company like you used to work with.
They were all very proud of me, and then all of a sudden, My dad actually called me one dawn. I say this a lot, and then I say, "Ama say, when he says, baby, I call school now when I won't pay. What the message show no connection." Then I told him, "No, it's not about a human and a man pay, but I also have a certain vision that I envisage myself seeing. Say, if I pursue it." You know, doing music, not so yet to me, any voice need to anymore. I think we'll be able to help a lot of youngsters also out there to choose the right path. And it's not all about a beer. Say, Ara wrong, so be wrong, so be to you.
I did a wrong, Cacao. The show African skirt to be a show. Hey, Papa was a boy.
But you can't say, young kind to say no. Now you dress it in a way to expose our tummies and
me aunties, me and photos. Mini skirt to be a show on black and white. Any guarantee be an wash it. It's maybe something that you're moving barefoot. It's maybe something I didn't know this around this time before dresses are no because they had this dress. It was like
very
mini,
short, the pleated one.
Yes.
My grandmother has a lot of them. And this Asawara song is mainly to project African music, high life music. Into yeah, shows her we can say Africa for saying and
Arabella, what is the vision for you?
Well, so we are actually looking up for, looking up to work, not just in Ghana. Your bumpire say your voice, our voices will be heard out there. The international market near bumpire say and you bet me Ghana for be push here because the Ghana for push here and there. Baby, I say we won't be able to get there. Until I hear sure support said they should keep on supporting us. No more why me Drew. Young for Ghana on Ghana we started. We were good than the Nigerians. Nigerians for no one budget markets. No, we were doing it. They came to learn from us. So let us take over again. Sanji back what belongs to us.
Do you think your music will win any awards at all?
Of course, I'm doing good music.
Until you think your music could win awards?
It could if it gets the support that it needs.
What support? The music is out already.
It is out. So please, everybody go on all digital stores, go stream my song, Arabella. I have a lot of good music out there. It's in Pacho, Munko streaming, because the more we get the numbers, the more it stands a chance of winning an award. You
told me about your challenges, the support you're not getting, the sexual harassment. I mean, people not believing that you're capable of doing anything because Arabella will be in the next few years. By the time we realize she's a mom, and she's no longer pursuing this passion that we see her do with all vim and vigor. Apart from those challenges, have you ever, in this short time of being in the music, encountered anything that propelled you, like brought you a lot of joy? Because we asked him in crying to make us in the whole musical career. Well,
I think I have. It has actually given me a certain leverage in life. When I was in my kind of with MC and doing my stuff, it was okay. But then, music actually gives you a kind of chances that. If you are sometimes you do baby, oh yeah baby, and then you realize that somebody has, it will take you a longer period of time to have, you realize that because somebody has seen you on TV or perhaps has heard your name on radio or something, they just, allow you go get your way through. And I think that's a beautiful aspect of it.
They're putting you out there, creating chances for you to get certain opportunities and certain things done. Apart from that, the joy is already there. I have already, have that. What does it take to defy your parents? Not defying as in being disrespectful, but defying the odds, your church, leaving the choir. I mean, in the face of gossip, any and all of that. You need to have a tough skin. Tell me a little about your attitude towards all of this. Well, I am very calm, but then I am a go-getter. When I say this is what I want, I make sure I go for it. So no matter what they were doing, no matter what they were saying, I had my vision, and then I know where I was going towards to. So I don't give ears to any of them.
not in a way to disrespect anybody, but I also have my goals. So if I should listen to them more, then I'll be confused. I won't be able to get on the right path. I listen to them, the good ones in there, I take it. I know what I am up to. I am not in for, just the exposing myself or just, singing and all of that. There is a bigger picture.
A bigger picture. I want to hear the bigger picture of your voice.
The bigger picture
Sing a bit for me. I was just pulling your leg. Sing a bit.
Yeah, forget to. Yeah, forget to. Here's a caddy beato benzo. Beato benzo. Am I a buying your lazy? Oh, you're lazy. In there, Munye show. Munye show. Friday nights, one day. Many guess a chile. Slay queen life. Dabi. Yajanika cranka salty. Odem.
So is that
Zonisika na suwa folia mobidia.
Esewara?
Wonisika na suda proposals.
Esewara?
Zonisika na suwa uwa mobiaka.
Hey, what's the one who am obia then?
Mobiaka. Ozo bi ohonum so nisika obe nanti oba ne ho san obe hwa no obi abefa
no de neko.
Nwako ware.
And you to Ghana ha. Juntuni be na inspire pa.
Well, I look at see a friend and say Efia. Not
Efia,
yes.
Because EFYA.
She has been doing the work for a very long time, and I respect her for that because I know it's not easy.
Somebody wants to talk. Although we've not officially opened the phone line, somebody really wants to talk. Karen, good morning. Hello, Karen. Oh, Karen, I don't know my baby knows switching on me. Karen, good morning. Oh dear. All right. Nana Kuya, Ufrefi Kumasi, good morning. Nana Kuya, good morning. Nana Kuya Kasa.
Hello.
Wada
TV.
Wada ma yan kasa fa phone ni mo wa.
Morning. Pacho. Sister. Excuse me, he's sending his dear. Pacho, excuse me, he's sending his dear.
No problem.
But she has really hard. Everyone said, oh, Kukonen, so a young person, and none of us, and she has a voice. Yeah. Or voice not necessarily. The person when the uncle water, no Kukonen, only vision. In Professor Honmaya, a mumpuma bemba, and not the way in into. The son of Kukomen. I don't know, Cassami and Cassami. Not my brother, no calling. Then you probably say, when there was any fire, not or they calling him like me who said the makeup back. Oh,
I think we get the import of what he said. Let's pick another caller, and then later we'll wrap up with the Arabella. All right. Yeah, you're calling us from Ashama. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Papa Jordan Pese, me shannon crying with the oil. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, to Munkaka.
Okay, me shannon crying with the oil. But I'm Pese, me be son say. Nejuma na oya no first na come to me fanka enjum to no na onye mienu na ana medase.
Oh yeah, no, okay, say na Ejumano was physically demanding, time-wise, no nyamre to follow the passion. And I think that the passion was and you needed to let it out. We have another caller from Kaswa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please go ahead.
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you, my dear. Go ahead.
Good morning, Auntie Joy.
Good morning.
No pay your wire fan kasa me yada watari na kasa.
Medasipi.
Yeah, let you know so me kasa nyame ensure no send your kan Africa ha yeah say obi begye wa to me efa wo talent ho na ya na den. But senior way to me akwa n'anim no enyo obi na obetumi ato gospel. That's the fact. Enti one share dia or sha obetumi aya when tie dia enkrofo kan a wetumi akwa n'anim no onkoso na obedu fa.
Thank you so much, darling. We appreciate your call. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
That let it out.
Yeah.
You will be inspiring somebody.
Yeah.
And we know how far Max TV goes. We know that hundreds of people watching at every given time. Until now, me know because I'm going to say for course I'm not too abundant. Now, ABA say even when you a mistake, be crana. Ebe boa oba bia. Onu to do Rebecca say, Arabella can say. I was saying to Miss Baby. I'll come back to me. The question be Abba, good morning. Hello, Abba. Good morning. Oh, unfortunately, we couldn't connect. Do you have a boyfriend?
Auntie Joy.
Why are you saying?
Annie.
Oh, a boyfriend.
I don't
so
like
remember,
to
because at the contact maybe so. Okay, so let's see if we have another caller. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Me bacho kasa.
Me so lady no oya nice ma me did say obego fa. And then unim say sia Ghana for mom pay you home like we video near day. Now we bet church your home into no. I was say and also share her my kakra.
You.
But she's very beautiful and then she should go on with her passion.
All right. Thank you. We appreciate your words of encouragement. That is just for you there. Somebody saying, watch it, darling. You are beautiful. Yes, but you don't want to reveal too much. Yeah. You want to leave a lot for imagination.
Exactly.
All right. So we'll be back with you soon, Ira. All right. So hello. You're calling from Medina. Good morning. Tama, I beg your pardon. Good morning. Hello. Me bacho otomi kama yeah, OTA TV na yan come on the basa. Yeah, yan kasa onim. So for television station and a radio station be forget your gadget. Fan say what friendly panel and I'm all kasa like TV be any radio be any. Oh yes, who tie hu pe na ma nkomo no aye. What is the support you're getting from your boyfriend?
Well, the truth of the matter is he was never in support.
But you guys are still okay. So I'm Ibrahim, Ufrefika, so good morning. Thank you, Ibrahim.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
That's also be out here.
Onyango padrum ye hu ye pa. Ye did this also we. Yeah, that's it.
I'm a program made and a baby invitation.
Oh, Ibrahim, Yamisha. Yakoso ana.
Okay, now lady know me pen you pa because how I was singing up. Then you kind of you know and it's good pa.
Okay.
Yeah, me so me you underground artist. Me nya kwenya kra ka me say me you baku.
Eh.
Yeah.
And to what or the socials no etuja then you contact her through. Who knows? Some great collabo could come from Allah and Ibrahim.
Yeah,
thank you. Safiatu, Ufrefi Fadama, good morning to you. Safiatu.
Yeah,
go
good
ahead.
Morning.
Good morning, Kasa.
Hey, Auntie Joanne, I pay on why Papa.
May I say, hey, the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Let me black with John this way.
Oh, did you mafu frobinti? Oh, papa.
Hey, Auntie Joy.
Yes.
Catch a lady me say. Yes, the oil no. Oh, me no. Omi no na konko na ni medwuma de mu odi but senior they are starting there and opekra mama fi George Ara pa ni beat wo kakra mi mama fi George Ara pa nti no omi no mi small girl me de ne be ma no no na ye dwuma openwum to opiasanso.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your call. You can also reach us 0558462088. Hello, good morning. Oh, okay. All right. So, young musicians, baby, no. Omusha sia, mema oni won wo ho no baby na ka say boys na ka say debi. Wo be kwe obi beji we free me nsem. Na wo cry.
No already da.
Nkofo no already da and those things. Did you get the same sense from your boyfriend?
I did. When I started, he was very supportive, not yes, yeah, but then down before, kind of, you know, few things in his head. Oh, he will be giant, beautiful girl, and anybody died, and I kept on explaining to him, say,
but what come on, Master TV, so say, when you be nada.
That be
Obian to me, Mahamek, I say, Arabella, what? Men die for this and this and that.
I dare anybody, it'll be a person.
Arabella, see, I dare you.
I dare anybody.
I dare you.
Me, I say, only me, I be for musical purpose, no, run Becca.
Wow. Arabella, we appreciate you. But before you go,
thank you.
Tell somebody something, especially that young lady watching you this morning.
Well, all that I want to say is, Auntie Joy, there is a new single out there, if any Lose You Are.
The
video is out there and also is doing well. And we released it like 3 weeks ago and it's doing very well.
Sing a bit. I want to hear it.
If it's the love, I wanna give it to you, giving you all day. If it's the love, I wanna give it to you, giving you all day. I don't wanna lose you. Oh, I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna lose you. I'm actually talking about me not losing any special person in my life.
Your boyfriend?
Oh no. So
but are you still cool with your boyfriend though, despite the skepticism and his slow attitude towards you?
Oh, me obia. It's not there about home Japan, you know.
You are a very disciplined person.
Yes, please.
And the next few years, when I see Arabella, I still want to see this virtuous, disciplined woman.
Yes,
the fact that we free Christo Mono is still very visible. Inti kosua di nukre, kosua yiro huye juma. What you say? Na mi jidi pass obe blue, because you've got the voice for me. But nya nipanika and say ya susu yi hu ye pese obe yi hu. Na ma oneno eni juma de no. Your socials, let's follow you.
Well, okay, so the name is Arabella Ghana on all social media platforms. Arabella
Ghana. You can just spell it.
ARABELLAGHANA. Arabella Ghana on all social media platforms. And I'll call on the DSPs. So the name is Ara Bella. Ara space Bella. ARA, now I'm a space. BELLA. Arabella on all digital platforms.
All right. Arabella, advise that young lady and let's go.
Well, please, be focused in life, be determined, and then pray more.
Be focused in life, be determined, and don't forget to pray. That is from Ara Bella. That's America Arabella. And I say Ara Bella. Anyway, you try.